right, guys, we are back. Episode 10. We hit double digits.
What?
Right? Brews and reviews.
Number 10.
Number.
Yes. Yes.
We're mildly inebriated. We've been recording back-to-back episodes for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because there's scheduling issues later or at the beginning of next month. So
Yes.
we wanted to make sure we keep getting episodes to you guys. That leads to same outfits.
Yeah.
Mildly inebriated by this point.
Sweatier, clearly.
Super
Although the
sweaty.
breeze has picked
The
up
breeze is really
a lot.
Yeah, we're a bit shiny. You can
Yeah.
see
It's giving Autumn the giggles.
the camera reflection in my face right now.
We lost Charlie.
Makeup!
Charlie died.
Charlie went in.
Charlie died in between last
Yeah.
episode
Charlie
and
said,
this
F
one.
this, it's too hot, I'm going in.
It's a sad day.
Oh man.
But we're super excited to be back. Another round for you guys.
Another round.
Another round of beer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's true. Oh, and this one's really cool and interesting. Guys, it is the Track 7 Brewing Company Blood Transfusion. It's wheat India Pale Ale with blood orange. Blood orange.
Yes. Track 7 is a local brewery here in Sacramento. They brew such a really cool variety of stuff.
Yep.
And almost everything I've had of theirs has been really good.
Yeah. Really excited for this one, actually. It
Yes.
sounds fantastic.
Right?
Properly colored.
Whoa.
Oh, that one's got too
Look at
much.
that.
Stop. Okay, it stopped.
That's mine. Thanks. Is
Ah.
that payback?
There we go.
Is that payback for the last time I poured yours real
Yeah,
bad?
no.
And this is payback for the low pour you gave her.
Yep. Thanks, Autumn.
See that I can.
Yeah.
This is it's infused. It's an IPA infused with blood orange. And I'm gonna wait a little bit to drink mine. So you guys have any
I messed it up.
witty banter?
Witty banter. I had a little sip, and it is
I like
extremely
when things
citrusy.
taste like orange. I think
I do
beer
too.
and orange is the best combination, and
Yeah.
beer and lime can suck it.
I agree.
Well,
Yeah.
I think you took a step too far
I
there.
know, we're gonna get so many trolls.
Because Corona and lime go hand in hand.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I think
Yes.
this is
With
better.
with a little hot sauce.
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
so
With
good.
hot sauce?
That sounds terrible.
Hot sauce?
Okay.
Hot sauce?
Masterclass on Mexican beer.
Yeah.
Lime plus hot sauce.
Okay. You can
Just
have
a
that
couple
one.
drops.
Okay.
It's so good.
Well, I feel like that's literally anything you consume in Mexico. You're supposed to put
Maybe.
lime and hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's all delicious.
Mangoes, candy, beer.
Beer. Yeah.
You can put ice cream.
Yeah.
Like, no. Tacos?
Sure.
There you
Yes.
go.
Especially tacos.
Burritos.
Fruit in general. You
enchiladas.
said mangoes.
All
but fruit in
fruit.
general.
Yeah, all the fruit that they have there, best seasoning ever.
And now come the racist trolls.
No.
We're really baiting them. This is the bait episode?
Yeah.
Honestly, we just kind of want trolls because I feel like that's like
Something.
Yeah.
you've made it when people are like, I'm
Right.
annoyed by that, and I'm gonna say something about it,
Yeah,
but it just
right.
hasn't happened yet. So we're not sure like how we feel.
As long as
about-
they're clicking, liking, and subscribing.
Right.
we don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching, getting me views.
We have tons of opinions. Why can't you? You know?
I quite like this. It's very good.
This
I
is
really
good,
like
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's a really good balance. It's really
Yeah.
bright.
It's not sweet. Too sweet.
Yeah.
Which the Brother Thelonious was a little sweet for
It
my
is very
palate.
sweet.
This is right where I want it to be.
Yeah.
This
Last
is-
episode we were drinking Brother Thelonious, which was definitely a heavier
Yeah.
beer. But
This is
good.
weather appropriate,
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
and sometimes we
Fantastic
don't
summer
drink
beer.
weather appropriate beer,
Not always.
and you can tell on our faces.
We're trying to
Yeah.
get better about that, but
Yeah.
No, we don't want to be like we're only a summer show, so we
Yeah.
only drink summer beer.
We'll have
Nothing but
episodes in the
shandies.
winter. We will
How?
have winter
I was
episodes,
thinking about
so-
that. Are we doing it while it's like snowing? Can we
Yes.
like? Yeah, actually, yes.
Yeah.
We can bundle up. It'll be
Yeah.
hilarious.
We'll have a fire.
Oh my gosh, it'll be so funny.
Yeah.
We could roast
It'll be fun.
marshmallows.
We'll do it. It'll happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're committed to this backyard thing.
yeah, I know. We've been coming for like 10 episodes now, so
10 episodes,
yeah,
yeah.
like, I mean, we can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. That's our motto. Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
The Smiley Cyrus singer?
Yeah.
Excited about it.
I'm not in.
I don't know. No. All right.
So, verdict on the beer?
Thumbs up. Big
I
thumbs
love
up here.
it. Thumbs
yeah.
up.
Fantastic.
Very good.
I'll get this again.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I can't lie. I have had it before.
Okay.
But it's when I this was also a gift from my neighbor Ken.
Yeah. Thanks, Ken.
Mentioned last episode. He really has hooked us up. But when he brought me this bottle, I knew because I had it before. I was like, oh, we're definitely bringing this to the show. It's a good beer.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Delightful.
good, maybe
Yeah.
album. What music are we listening to this round? We've been graced with the presence of a new Garbage album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really speaking it up.
Yeah.
First one in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I thought maybe that this was their first one upon coming back, but they actually had one before.
Okay.
It had mixed reviews.
2012.
This one's probably the strongest one they've had since their self-titled album. They had like a really strong start, and then like some, I don't know, your typical band stuff, some wonky stuff kind of happened in between all of those, and a lot of disagreements in artistry, and it kind of stopped them for a while. But I'm glad they're back, and I really like the band and project, and it's something that I recognize. So I was the first one to be like, let's do Garbage. That sounds good. It has a girl in it. Let's do that. It was cool. Yeah. Anybody?
I was excited for a new Garbage album. I haven't listened since their self-titled album. Unless something came through on the radio, I haven't actually paid attention for years. Apparently just 4 years ago was their last album, so they've still been out doing it.
Yeah.
But this one came across our new release feed and as one of the options to talk about on the show. And Autumn jumped on it, and I said, oh, yeah, cool, because I was a big fan of that first self-titled album. Not as exciting as I was hoping for. It wasn't bad by any means.
Yeah.
But it actually was for me, it was very reminiscent of that first album.
Yes.
It had a lot of throwback feel to 90s Garbage.
Yeah.
I feel like they were
like I said,
definitely
that's
trying to
not
hit
bad.
those notes, because somebody
Right.
who's been listening since then would kind of appreciate the nice kind of throwback.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's just like the old days, and I kind of like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe I've done them a disservice by not listening to the albums in between to see if
I wish I'd been
they've
more
looped back
prepared.
around.
Right.
Like maybe those were different and they've looped back around a little bit. But on the other hand, if those all are the same all the way through, then I would be even more disappointed. Honestly,
it's their signature style too.
Sure.
It is a throwback style, but it's what I would expect from them. It's what I'd want from Garbage, I think.
It started out very industrial sounding, and that's actually, I think my greatest disservice to this band is that I just haven't been paying attention. Like, I've only been listening to, like, the couple of singles that come along, and I'm like, oh yeah, Garbage is so cool. Oh, that girl is so cool. She's so pretty. Her hair is so cool. Yeah. And I haven't been listening enough to, like, their actual canon to get a good idea of what they do and what they're capable of and where they kind of like lean towards. Like, I didn't realize there was so much trip hop. Like, I kind of assumed they were more of a garage type act, and they're clearly more trip hop. They're clearly more industrial.
Yeah.
There's not really anything gothy except for the lyric content.
Yeah.
There's like even some synth and some electronic stuff, but it's never, I am surprised that this is a band project because it's very difficult to be like the main singer in a project and be like the forefront vocal, and her vocal forefront all the way down. Every single track, it is Shirley. And for most bands, everybody's gonna want everyone to be more blended, so that not a single person shines more than anybody else. I kind of respect them that they realize that Shirley is really cool and very talented.
She is the face,
and they allow her to be the face, and don't like let it like get them down, or they're still being creative and awesome, and the band still exists. I'm just surprised because bands like this generally don't exist very long before the lead singer like branches off and has a solo career.
Sure.
Yeah.
I I've never really listened to garbage albums a lot. I've listened to a ton of songs individually, though. I hear a song randomly, and sometimes they'll be on like American Pie, and it'll be their poppy song. And
Yeah.
I always prefer their darker stuff. Like Shirley can get extremely dark and almost like almost gothy, but definitely leans towards the industrial side. That's my favorite garbage. Those are the best songs to me in their repertoire, are the more industrial songs. And there are a handful on here, and I think those are the songs that deliver for me. There are some of the poppier songs, like Magnetized, I believe is the song.
Yep.
That one really hits some borderline American Pie style, like early 2000s.
I think they have like a really piercing, immediately evident synth that's not in a lot of the rest of their songs, and it really lends like a different edge to it, and it's kind of nice.
I think that was the one that almost made me think of the Cardigans.
Right.
Style,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
Yeah.
Which I don't necessarily want when I'm listening to garbage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love the Cardigans, but that's because that's what I'm trying to listen to. When I listen to the Cardigans, and when I listen to garbage, it's hoping for a different vibe.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. I don't know. I do like it. I think it's good. I enjoyed my time with this album, actually.
Yeah.
No complaints here. I've always liked Shirley Manson. When they first came to prominence, she like melted my 7th grade brain. Like just a super strong female presence in a band. I don't know, was that well represented at the era beyond the, it was either that or the Lilith crowd type.
Yeah. That's who Katy Perry cites as her greatest inspiration in her entire life, was Shirley Manson.
And it resonated
with so many
with
people.
me. Yeah, I liked it. You know, again, I've never really listened to their albums all that much, but I think what she's doing works, and her vocals are always fantastic.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Her vocals are really great. I so want to see it performed.
Yeah.
Because, like, I bet this is, like, a really moody, cool show. There's so much, like, just in stark contrast to the two bands that we've reviewed, that were all, like, songs written by guys.
Yeah.
Like, this is definitely the most nuance based on romanticism, the darkness in relationships, the dark underbelly of emotional strife, basically, and like on so much, and man, it's kind of heavy, but I kind of like it because people tend to shy away from it because it makes them uncomfortable. But like, she's obviously very comfortable with it, and it not only is she comfortable with it, that's literally her forte.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's something to be said for somebody that's really comfortable with the dark, because it sets her apart.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know that it's anything in reality for her necessarily.
I don't know.
It's impossible to say.
We were talking about this, just like, is it real life?
Yeah.
Has she gone through some really crazy shit? Should we feel bad for her? Like, is she playing a character? Either way, I enjoy her off-the-cuff, unguarded approach to lyricism. It's something I wish I were better at. Like, sometimes you'll hear like a pop song and you're like, that's so stupid. And you're like, but I would never, ever be brave enough to write anything like that. So I can say, ooh, that's so stupid all I want, but it's not going to change the fact that I'm not personally brave enough to write anything as successful as that lyric was.
So,
verdicts.
verdicts?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I enjoyed it.
I'll give it a thumbs up. No, I'll do a maybe.
Yeah.
I'll do a maybe.
That was definitely the read. Like,
I'm giving it a half.
yeah.
I didn't hate it, but I don't know that I'll go back to it.
It's not solid as an album entirely, I don't think.
Right.
It has some definite high points, but it doesn't work greatly as a
Maybe
full
that was
album.
it. I just kind of felt a little disassociation.
Yeah, I totally
all the
agree.
songs.
I actually
Yeah.
listened to it on shuffle and straight through, and there was no different feeling, and that tells me that there's not a great cohesion between the songs, at least.
It just
But-
is a collection of
Yeah.
This is a lot stronger than anything that they've had in a while, and if this is the direction that they're going, then I can only assume it's safe to say that the stuff that they're going to come up with now will probably be even cooler.
Yeah.
And I really like the fact that they're all like getting up there in age, and they have no intention of stopping.
Yeah.
No intention whatsoever. Like, they're all going to be grandpas and grandmas, and they're all going to be playing music. And if anybody ever asks them why, they're going to punch them in that person's face.
Yeah.
So nobody should ever ask them why.
I want to ask them.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man. No. I love it. It's just like a big FU to ageism.
Yeah. I really enjoyed like the throwback too. Like the 90s throwback felt. I was heavy into music, like starting right around when they were starting, and this is such a throwback for me. It's almost like a, old shoe or something. It kind of fits. I know what I'm getting here.
You're like, why does it feel like the 90s?
Yeah, I don't mind that. I like the 90s. They were all right. There's some good stuff.
They were good to me.
Yeah, they were okay.
They were nice.
Yeah, there were Simpsons. That was a good shit.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, that'll do it for episode 10, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, be sure to like, share, subscribe.
It's true.
Also, Ride or Die.
Yes. Facebook.com/write-or-die, WIRTE.
Yes. And Here Now.
Check out the Here and Now show. We're doing some cool stuff on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facebook.com/Here and Now show.
Yeah.
And NoisySnailStudios.com. Just there's a lot of really good podcasts and other stuff going on.
That's where you can find basically all of our work.
Yeah.
You can get to it from there. There's some good stuff.
Yep.
I think we're doing great work.
I think so too. I would agree.
Yeah.
Don't mean to talk ourselves up, but it's pretty awesome.
Probably the best work ever, in fact.
Of any person you've ever seen.
Yeah. The world's not ready, but they will be. They will be.
And now you know.
Yeah.
To episode 10.
Cheers.
Episode 10.